I want to hear a little bit more about all the fights you got into in New Orleans when you were a kid.
Look, when I grew up in New Orleans, it was a very, very rough city. It was coined the murder capital of the world. I mean, every neighborhood, the way New Orleans is divided and subdivided, every neighborhood has an issue with every neighborhood. So certain neighborhoods you just didn't go into. There were certain areas my parents did not let me go. But those kids would come to our neighborhood and stand outside our school and wait for us to get out of school. And we literally had to fight to get to the bus stop to take the bus home. It was a rough school was a rough experience until you got to high school. And then high school was like the most amazing thing ever.
What? No kid ever has said high school is amazing. I'm shook by that.
No, you have to go to high school in New Orleans, man. Because it was different then. We didn't have social media. So we used to throw, they used to call them sock hops. We used to throw sock hops, like my cousin and all of us, we would throw these parties at these different locations with all these local rappers and, people would come. And the word, I'm proud to say, my cousin created the word twerk. So we would have these huge twerking contests with all these girls it was insane to be there at the invention of twerking.
What?
What? Who was this cousin and how did they invent the word twerk?
My cousin and I, we had a record label called Take 4 Records. We had a rapper named DJ Jubilee. And Jubilee was a big local rapper here, still is. He's a party DJ. And he had this song called Stop Pause. So Stop Pause was the first time anybody ever mentioned the word twerk.
Wow, that's where it originated.
We used to say it around New Orleans, but it used to be jerking. So the girls would be jerking, but they would be working. And one day, this dude named Willie was like, man, she twerking. And ever since then, the dance was the twerk.
Wow.
We called it something else, but it's too vulgar. There's a vulgar term for it as well. But you call it pee-popping for short. So in New Orleans, if you went to a party, if you were a good dancer, you were known as a pee-popper.
Got it.
This is fascinating, though. I'm adding this to your Wikipedia page as soon as this interview is over.